So, should I get started now, or should I finish eating? I guess I'll eat while I play, but that's gonna be hard to do for an RPG. Right. I believe I've saved it here. Yes. Guess I'll just start playing it, but I'll eat while I play. So maybe I won't talk too much, I don't know. Oh. Controller is plugged in. Oh my god, Nintendo A. I forgot about that. I was pressing B this whole time. So yeah, I was too tired to stream yesterday night, so couldn't play fighting games yesterday. Or that I didn't want to, I guess. But I was not in the shape to be playing anything that day, so I decided to skip that day and just leave it for next week again. Just very frustrating for me, but I was not in any shape to play fighting games last night. What the hell were we doing? I think I've done all my... Okay, that's all deployed. I think I've done all my gearing, right? I got Zero in the party, that's nice. Zero is really tanky for some reason. That's nice. Alright, let's go. A single jam is set up on the surface of the vanilla desert. If you follow the direction of the cables extending from the jammers, they should lead you to the enemy facility. The closer the jammers are to the facility, the higher the energy charge. Okay. Oh! Oh, I thought this was just completely obscured. You said to follow the cables. Visibility is terrible in the sandstorm. Lose your way and you'll be finished. Proceed carefully, X. Why does X have to do this? This is not a team effort? There's a jammer, its energy level's at 10%. Okay, that's oh god. The cables are underneath the sand. Bigger token. Follow the cables, right? Oh god, this is really... it's really obscured. So the cable is like here. Okay. Kind of weird. But kind of cool at the same time. Oh. Did I go in the right direction? Oh! How is there different music? There's already different battle music? How is that? I didn't think this game would do it. I'm pretty hyped. Oh, this song's pretty cool. Oh my god, bad breath. That's just bad breath. I don't care if you miss. Man, you cannot land that damage down. no! A freeze ray!
Operation Breakthrough.
Hello. Welcome to the stream, Orson. We're just playing some command mission. There's already different battle music. I didn't expect that from this game at all. Was not expecting it. So it's really cool that this game did it. I think the arm is only gonna help Zero out. The debuff didn't even really do all that much. But yeah, it's good to get back into playing this game. I've always... It's always oh god. Oh no, that's not too bad. I've been wanting to play this game like every weekday, every day for like... I don't know, I just want to play it more than once a day. Once a week, sorry. Because this game's really cool.
Hardly a fight.
It's probably not gonna be my favorite RPG ever. I think I'm going in the wrong direction. I think I went in the wrong direction. Whatever, I'm gonna commit. I don't care. You bought Revolt gear? I should probably buy that at some point. Instead of playing, you're still in Lunar Prog? Yeah. Sounds like me with FF14 in this game. We're under the curse of FF14 raiding in one way or another. I think I'll just have Zero build meter. I just realized taking all this damage is kind of bad because sub-tank energy is not that plentiful. I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm sure we'll be fine. In fact, FF14 raiding is precisely the reason why I'm not playing a shmup this Tuesday. Which is highly frustrating. Is Zero gonna die? No. What exactly do I want Zero to do? X to do? Heal, I guess? Climb I must, yes. I've been considering leaving FF14 raiding at the end of Dawn Trail's content. So after the second ultimate of the current expansion is maybe when I'll stop, which will take a while. I don't know exactly when that's gonna be though, and I'm not sure if I even will commit to stopping at that time. Guess we'll see. Shit! Oh, I need to get 16. Damn it. Wow, I took 2,000 damage and still standing. Energy field. But yeah, I will need to buy Revolt gear at some point. I don't know why I haven't yet. And also the new Terrorin game as well. I think it's called Blaze Storm. It's on my wish list. Off stream though, I have been playing Artificial Dream in Arcadia, the two SMT game. I've been progressing more and more into that game. Let's see. Wait, I'm trying to find the. No, that wouldn't be date added. It would be. I guess it would be under discount because it's 20% off right now. Blaze of Storm. Yeah, well, not surprised I would have forgotten about that title. Blaze of Storm. I want to get that as well. And then Revolt Gear I have to get as well. Wow, they're 20% off. They're both priced the same. Blaze of Storm is $17.56 Australian cents or whatever. And Revolt Gear Zeros cost the same as well, which is pretty funny. I think Trigger Heart on sale as well. Trigger Heart Excelia is on sale. The demo is available. Have you played the demo yet? Can you comment on anything that the demo has? But I had no faith in the direction I was going. The cable? Where's the cable? There's supposed to be a cable I have to follow. You haven't yet? Okay. Why is it the same enemy and why am I still blinded and poisoned? I need to build Zero's meter up so that I can get that 16 hit limit break. This might kill X, because this does a lot of damage. It was close. What was I saying? Oh yes. Yeah, I've played more of Artificial Dream in Arcadia. And the game extends for a lot longer than I thought it would. Because I'm like 27 hours into it, and I don't think I might be like, I want to say... I am at least halfway into the game. At least. I would say 3/4 into the game. Because the point where I'm at in the game doesn't feel like I'm near the end. Because what they do is that they introduce you to a few dungeons that you find by walking around on Gensokyo. And it's like somewhat linear, but that you can still like explore around and walk around. And I thought those beginning dungeons were gonna be the whole game. But then at a certain point you unlock flying basically, and when you fly there's more dungeons to uncover that you have to do, and those dungeons are pretty, they're annoying. They're way better than anything in Stranger of Sword City. Stranger of Sword City is never gonna stop catching strays for me, by the way. In that, yeah, they're annoying. It's really annoying to deal with them, but that's the point, and I like that sort of thing. Instead of just lock away some of your abilities, like oh, I'm not allowed to use magic anymore. Oh, you're gonna design the encounters so that they can be killed with magic anyway. What the hell is the point of locking? You get the idea of Stranger of Sword City, right? But the gimmicks, the dungeon gimmicks in Artificial Dream and Arcadia is like pretty good, because the stuff like the floor hazard is it doesn't deal damage, but it deals battery damage. And what the battery damage and what battery does for you is battery gets consumed when you have your full party out, because it works like magnetite in SMT games. And if you run out of battery, then whoever's in your party will still stay summoned, but you cannot summon any more any more party members until you refill your battery. And then also, if your battery runs out as well, you can no longer use your map function. And your map function is very important in some of those dungeons because they're pretty long. And because it's a first-person dungeon crawler in the style of the older SMT games, it's really difficult to identify landmarks just from looking at the screen. So you're really reliant on your map to figure out where you're going. Not only that, each map is packed. And by packed, I mean there's not really a lot of empty spaces in the middle of the map. So it'll kind of be like one big square, and there'll just be walls blocking off each section of the grid. And it's really hard to remember where all the walls are just by looking at the main screen. You kind of need the map. So it's interesting that there's floor hazards that specifically target your battery and not actually damage you, because at that point in the game, floor hazards that do damage to you doesn't really matter because you can heal really easily with your substitute party members. But doing battery damage is it's pretty annoying. But it's annoying in a it's annoying in a fair way, I guess. Do you think I'll do the magic lock in Mario and Seal? The magic lock? Magic lock? I don't know what that even is. Okay, I need to get this 16 hit. No! What? Can I do it a lot faster than I think the game will allow me to? That's okay. Oh my god! The stutter. Wait, I don't know what the magic clock or magic lock. I don't know. I don't even know what that is. Should I hyper armor here? Oh yeah, I'm definitely hyper armoring.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Damn it. It's not my fault that I think pressing R, which is I press RB on my controller, but I assigned RB to the Z button on the GameCube controller because that's where the Z button usually is. I don't think R2 is, oh, I should press... Whenever something tells me to press the shoulder button, I think of RB and LB, or L1 or R2. Well, L1 or R1, sorry. Whatever. Just attack. Trinkets that permanently disable a button. I've done that. The screenshot that I linked in the Discord is where I got my Luna clear. Oops. The screenshot where I posted my Luna clear has a trinket where it disables my defensive, but my GCD is reduced by 0.4 seconds. but it disables your defensive. So I've done that already. Unless you're talking about something completely different. That heal might be... Oh, the cosmetic trinkets. The cosmetic trinkets. There's cosmetic trinkets that disable a button already. Oh, I didn't know that. I guess because I have to follow the cables is what the game told me to do, but I don't know where the cables are. I'm gonna guess in the direction the jam is pointing at. Oh, new enemy, finally. Why did Cinnamon do 800 damage? Uh-oh! Self-destruct? Yes, swap for... Oh, Marino's in my part. Oh, wait! I don't want to swap... No, I don't want to swap, Zero. Obviously not. I haven't even really begun any real trinket collection run at all. So I don't know if I would want to go for those. The next patch from Minodev has to already say fighting games. The most recent one where it buffed a few of the characters was not on the level of saving fighting games. So I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty unlikely to go back to Rabbit and Steel right now. But you know, never say never.
Ready or not.
Yeah, it wasn't on the level of Test 4, you know, so... Okay, I might have to hyper mode into Black Zero here.
This is it.
Okay, here we go. Damn it! Oh my god, it's always like one mistake.
Drink this.
10,000 damage! And it wasn't enough. How was 10,000 damage not enough?
Here goes nothing.
Okay, there you go.
Here you go.
Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't really worried about not being able to kill him, but I was hoping to kill him before my hyper mode activations got another turn to tick down.
Next.
Zero Zenny? So it wasn't even worth me spamming get Zenny plus. regular enemies fight. Oh, I forgot I could analyze and see what I could steal from them. Anti-lock, whatever. Smoke missile. That's not as whatever, but still whatever. Still not dead. Good. Yeah, even I don't even know what Minodev could do to bring me back.
That hurt, Buster.
Unbelievable.
That does so much damage.
Here you go.
I'm not sure if I should do this with under 100. Oh my god, the blind.
Take this.
The blind really screwed me over there. Wait, I have to actually build my character to make sure they don't get blinded anymore? I have to use stuff such as preventing the status element from being inflicted on me instead of just more power builds. I have to actually specialize in the dungeon I'm currently doing. That's not how RPGs work. Right. What does Zero need? He needs a Eagle Eye. No. Do I have the? No, not that. I don't even have the thing I need to prevent blind. Guaranteed defense against blind. I think I like that. Yes.
Here.
I think Zero needs it. Oh well, many people need it.
Here.
Alright. I don't care about you, Berserk. I really need you on more speed. Virus protection, sure. We'll hold on to that, although I don't think he needs it. Get blind protection going. More blind protection. Wait, that's bind protection. Hold on a second. That's totally different. Here we go. Blind protection. Whoops. And then heal blind. Wow, I needed to buy a lot more consumables. Oh, I'm lost. Oh! 60%, I'm not lost anymore. Wait a second. Oh! Random encounters. Oh, speaking of random encounters, it's Random encounters in the SMT2 game is really crazy. You can take like 7 or 8 steps, I think, before you get into a random encounter. It's kind of insane. There's ways a game lets you deal with the random encounters, but they're all limited. I don't know if limited is the right word, but they're not as simple to use as a repel is in Pokemon.
Here you go.
So there's an item called a sleeper alarm, where it completely negates all random encounters, but it uses a resource called SP, and SP is basically your the super meter that gets shared amongst all your party members. You build your SP by hitting weaknesses, by defending, etc. Yeah, you build SP kind of naturally in combat. When you use the sleeper alarm, it uses up that super meter, the SP. But every step you take consumes 2 SP. Which is, it's not that much, but you'll eventually run out. And the problem is because you're in a no random encounter mode, because you use the item, you can't build up SP while you use it. You can use items to boost up your SP by 50, but the problem with that is those items are a little rare and they're pretty expensive. So it's not really a good long-term option to keep using those SP restoration items just for random encounters, because you can also use that SP restoration item in combat as well, where you kind of actually need it. You actually kind of need it because some of the moves that use up SP are pretty good, like stuff like increase your defense by 1 stage for your entire party, but it doesn't use up a turn, for example. Or if you have full SP, it's prevent your opponent from ever having a turn for 1 turn. So you get an extra turn, basically. So obviously having SP is good, but using this sleeper alarm consumes your SP until it reaches 0. I kind of want to run from this fight. This guy's tough. And that's your only way to avoid random encounters. There's items as well that give you a guaranteed chance to run away. Because running away regularly, even if you're higher level than the enemy, it's just random. Like, I've had multiple times where I try to run. I executed the run command for all 4 of my party members for 3 or 4 turns, and I wasn't able to run. So that's heavily unreliable. Luckily, the item that allows you to guaranteed run away is cheap, but it's kind of time consuming than just using a sleeper alarm, because you have to go into your items menu and then use it, and you have to go through your entire turn because the game is turn based. The game is done in turns when all of your party members when you've chosen all your moves for your party members. So you have to make sure that whoever's using the item is the fastest one in your group or has a passive that allows them to have higher priority when they use items. So already using the guaranteed run chance items pretty annoying if you haven't even considered to build your team. If you haven't even considered your team to build it like that. And I already mentioned that the encounter rate's already pretty high, so I get it. I do get it. It does make traversing the dungeons extra scary because those random encounters really do sap on your resources quite a lot. But it's a kind of a difficulty that's really annoying. And I guess it's okay to have a really annoying difficulty. Oh, I don't actually know what this guy, what I can steal from this guy. Shaft? Look at that. No. I wanna hyper mode.
This is it.
So not only are you dealing with high encounter rate, you also have to deal with the dungeon gimmick as well, and also the encounters. I'm playing on lunatic difficulty, so this is probably why I feel like it's really annoying. Each encounter will always... I felt like every enemy will at least do half your HP if your party member doesn't even have like a little bit of like doesn't have tank levels of defense. Like the enemies in the SMT2 game do a lot of damage, not enough, never enough to kill you. Even if I guess it'll be enough to kill Sumireko if they all aim for her, but it's unlikely. But I built my Sumireko to be a tank, and she's near death every time I get unlucky and the enemy always aims for her. And every time they're low in HP, that means I have to spend more MP on heals, or I can't use all the battle to kill the opponent. I have to actually use all my resources. I have to use all my resources, I have to use all my spells, everything that costs MP to kill the enemies. And it really adds up how many resources you're using on each encounter when the encounter rate is really high. It really adds up. What? Oh, this is a... Yeah, that was a bad one.
Hardly a fight.
So it's again, I feel like this is because I'm playing on Lunatic though. Where of course the difficulty would be like that. Oh god, the camera really sucks. So yeah, I guess I think I am liking the game. It's just the parts when it's annoying is when I'm start to doubt if I like this game. A lot of the dungeon crawling is very inconvenient, which I guess is a good thing because it forces you to pay attention more to what you're doing when you're traversing dungeons. Which is fine, but if it's a new dungeon and I'm exploring, I'm fine with that. But the problem becomes when you're trying to get through the dungeon normally, picking up a chest that you missed, or trying to fill in this empty square that you haven't filled in yet. I think that's where I start to have an issue, because then you're traversing through the dungeon with a mundane goal in mind instead of just clearing the dungeon. And I think that's what causes me to question if I like the game or not. But I think the game is still good. I still like it, even in those moments where I doubt. Let's try and do this one. No, yes, I did it. Sick.
Take this! Hardly a fight.
I need to heal 0. Oh, this is kind of representative of my 2 experience actually. You see how I've already spent nearly half of my sub tank? Just imagine that when I'm playing Artificial Dream in Arcadia, but I'm not even a third of the way through the dungeon. So here. Defend? I don't know if defending... I'll defend. I was thinking maybe defending will grant me more weapon energy than if I had just attacked them. But I think I should have just attacked them for less damage. Dealt to me, I mean. Does defending... Okay. I have to use this now.
Hard shot. Now, yeah.
That was not... I thought I was going to do way more.
Direct hit.
The fusioning stuff where you fuse to make new 2 characters is pretty cool, I think. There's intentionally very little info on how it works from the dev. Very intentionally. A lot of it seems to be they want the players to discuss how it works, which I guess is cool. But as a result, I'm not exactly sure how fusing works. Because it's not...
Next.
If you fuse... It's not as simple as a fusion chart like an SMT. I think there's something about the groups of how the characters are organized, which is arbitrary. The groups are pretty arbitrary. It's nothing to do with their species, whereas in SMT, the species of the demon you're trying to fuse is important. In Artificial Dream, it's not important, which I guess is because they didn't want to go that route for Artificial Dream, because then you're gonna have like weird categories that don't fit exactly well with the character that you've categorized them as. So I think what they did was just they categorized them in literally groups. It is called groups and then numbered groups, and then you fuse I was gonna say demons. You fuse the characters depending on what group. When you fuse characters and they each belong to a different group, then that will give you a certain character from another group. And I think it's as simple as like you just add the 2 groups together plus 1 and it's mod 11, because there's 11 groups, I believe. So say I got somebody like Reimu, I guess, in group 1, Marissa's in group 2. That's not really the case, but just for example's sake. So combined, they are it'll be group 3 plus the 1 is group 4, mod 11, and the mod 11 doesn't matter in this case, but because they add up to group 4, the demon I fuse from Reimu and Marissa would be a demon. The 2 character I fuse from Reimu and Marissa would be someone from group 4. And again, I feel it looks like the groups are arbitrary. I don't know if there's any pattern to them. Maybe there is. I think there's a Google Doc saying what the pattern is, but at the moment I don't really know what it is. So it's a little... I don't know. This store doesn't respond. I want to visit the device that opens it nearby. Let's have a look around. Let's follow this cable. What?
You've come far, boys. That I, Ferrum, am here to make sure you don't make it a step further.
The voice acting.
We'll just have to go through you.
Oh, you're a brave one.
I forgot Zero puts his saber on his back.
But
But in the GBA games, Zero has it on his hip. Which is way better in my opinion.
Massimo, X!
oh goodness, Sand already got you? Keep trying, boys. But it's no use, I'm afraid.
What? That was not the right intonation there.
What's wrong, kid? I thought you said you wanted to fight.
I feel like she was given bad direction there instead of her being bad on her own.
Zero. Defeat her, even if you have to do it alone.
Now, listen to your pals. Forget about them and come over and see me. Come on, Zero. I know you want to beat me.
Don't worry, I'll beat you soon enough.
Is this an innuendo?
As soon as I save them.
Zero, let go.
Shut up! I won't stand by and watch another friend go down.
Well, you're no fun. I guess it's goodbye. This is the
No, X is just completely underneath. Zero doing the Terminator thing? Terminator 2? What?
Zero, wake up.
He's up already.
We hit solid ground below the sand.
Maybe this leads to the Rebellion Army facility. In any case, we're safe for now.
That was too
And if
quick of a
not, we'll
transition.
assume the quicksand killed us. Hey, I didn't know you cared about your friends so much.
I already have a debt to Spider. I didn't want to owe any more. Okay, let's do it. For Spider. Let's go!
I don't know if this characterization for Zero matches. But I guess it works for the game. Attack energy 50. It's pretty low. I'm too spoiled by SMT by Artificial Dream now. Usually there's a button that I can press to bring up the entire map, but I don't think there's anything like that. I did it there, but it didn't reveal everything. Look at that! No blind! I love it when I optimize my build for the dungeon specifically. That's a pretty cool feature RPGs sometimes have. I just realized I should probably swap Marino for someone else right now instead of using sub tank. Ah, whatever. I can't even do it now, but I have to remember that. The whole reason I put Marino in first is because she's speedy, so that she can get her turn first and then I can swap.
I did it.
It's locked. What's this? There's some kind of switch. Press it. Looks like a signal was sent to something. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, this enemy. This enemy is so annoying to deal with. Get Cinnamon out here.
Sorry, but I did warn you.
There we go. Oh my god, X still got blinded. Guess that's what I get for not putting on full blind protection.
On target.
Okay. I actually like that the enemy's doing that area attack because that means it's doing way less damage than it could have.
Here goes.
Why is it flashing? Oh, it's... I think there's a status element on it.
This is it.
Oh, I forgot to check out what I get for doing 16 hits on the Zero's Limit Break for. It's really hard to get 16.
Take this. Hardly a fight.
I can do lightning loops on Marvel. Of course I can do Zero's Limit Break in this game. Cinnamon's action trigger level up, or power up, sorry. Oh yes, I need to check out what's... I'm not sure if I will even be able to find it. To find something that's like zero only, maybe? I can't even see what I unlocked because I don't know what... I can't see the conditions anymore. Fight at least 30 consecutive battles without saving. Weird. Reduce chance of... Oh, I can't do that anyway. %5 bonus added for each XP point earned from battle victory? What does that mean? 5% bonus added for each XP point earned from battle victory. What? I actually don't understand what this is trying to say. 5% bonus added for each XP point earned from battle victory. What? Is it trying to say like the total XP points you get from a fight, you add 5% on top? I think that's what they're trying to say. It's just really confusing the way they put it. If I could guarantee a multi-hit, this would be more useful. Oh, here we go. Damage less than level times 5 is reduced to 0. Damage less than level times 5 is reduced to 0. Oh, because it's 0. I get it. Okay, so that means 0 is level 21. What's times 5 of that? Or well, just say 20. Times 5 is 100. So if 0 took 100 damage, he would not take damage. That's useful for on multi-hits. Not very useful for anything else. I like how I turn on the fan because it's warm in here, and then now it's too cold. Amazing. Give me that. Cooler. Oh, bats! They're back! Analyze. Oh, they dropped tank energy. I was gonna say X is blinded, but he can still hit them. Don't exactly trust Cinnamon to hit them. I hope these guys dropped sub-tank energy.
Here you go. Next.
Yes! Well, 25 is not a lot though. It's a very small amount. Oh, there's 3. The encounter rate. It's like I'm back to playing Tuhu again. Is this a Metal Clear? Okay. Should probably have healed that virus a long time ago, huh? What? Excuse me. Oh, so if Zero had his weird mod, he would not take any damage from that. Interesting that this poison lasts forever.
Follow after me! Kaboom!
Right. Oh, this guy doesn't heal me on his own anymore. Well, I guess that was another enemy type. I guess it makes sense.
Follow after me!
Ooh! Excuse me.
Hardly a fight.
This one is the map. Okay. Do these switches turn off if I press another switch? We're gonna find out. What? Oh. Actually, I'm running from this.
Fall back for now!
I forgot to heal X. I don't think these switches turn off if you press another switch, because yeah, it turned off the barrier on the middle one there. There's no cutscene suggesting that it turned on the other lock, so press. What's with these long stretches without a random encounter? What? Oh my god, this dungeon is huge. I'm not sure if I like it. Okay. I was not expecting to have to go through all this. Okay, I need to check out that blue door. I run from every fight. $400 FME, that's nothing. That's actually nothing. There you go. How come there's such long stretches without an encounter, and then the next minute it's just like, no. It's just constant fights. They went first. Oh yeah, another thing in lunatic difficulty in Artificial Dream is that it lowers your XP gain. And that's kind of a big deal. Because I do feel like I'm consistently underleveled for whatever I'm doing. Which I guess that's a good thing for me, but like it's strange how I encounter these new enemies that I probably would have fused already if I had played on normal, but I can't. Because my level is not high enough. Oh, excuse me. I like I do like the challenge, but it's just, yeah, it is what it is. Not a lot of RPGs regulate how much XP you're getting. So kind of cool that Artificial Dream does it. I mean, I try to regulate XP with Pokemon as well, where I turn off XP share if I can. Or, yeah, that's about it, really. Oh, I can double heat haze. I didn't realize I could do that.
Need more power.
How do you swap again? Oh, formation. I knew I was missing a switch. Or because I didn't explore properly. I'm sure everyone can handle this. Maybe not X.
Follow after me!
Okay.
I did it!
I haven't even finished eating yet. I need to finish eating after this. I kind of want to fight this. Wrong order. I should be power charging first.
Don't move! Direct hit!
Good enough. I defended it on accident. I actually did not want to do that.
Hardly a fight.
Oh, I cannot stop yawning. Why is this guy so fast? Faster than Marino.
Gotta pick your battles.
No. I was thinking about... I know what. I was thinking about how to use the camera. That's all. I don't know what to say. Wow.
I did it!
I think we've already opened that door. Oops. I kind of want to heal, but at the same time I don't. Oh no. Ball and chain hammer? Wait, is that the... It's a weapon? Oh, excuse me. Ball and chain is what I'm looking for. Oh. I see. I thought it was gonna be like a cool weapon I could equip. Wow. Remind me. Is every floor gonna be like this, where I have to open up multiple locks in branching paths? I guess that's fine. I've seen worse things.
Aha! X, what are you doing here? Why, that Ferrum, she goes off and acts on her own, and then she doesn't even finish the job.
They were just lucky. Ferrum is not to blame.
I don't like your voice
This
acting.
just means that you will have the opportunity to take care of them yourself, Botos. We're counting on you.
You think you're Epsilon's favorite? I'll show you soon enough.
That guy's voice acting was okay. But the other guy, no. No, that was good. Where did I fought these guys before? I was gonna say, what happened? Oh,
Here goes.
very nice.
Here you go.
Not for final strike? No.
Direct hit.
How is X blinded, but he doesn't seem like he's struggling at all to hit these guys. That's fine. This is the enemy that heals us when it's left alone. I had to keep that in mind because it is kind of hard to maintain resources in one dungeon, so... Oh, there we go. Finally the blind did something.
Next.
This must be the core of the base. If we succeed here, we might just be able to stop the jammer. Stop the core. I just did that without thinking. It worked out, I guess. Just like I thought. The device must be connected to the upper floor. Let's go take a look. Trick Claw Killer. I didn't want to defend, but actually that's okay. I realized that as soon as I pressed it, what I did wrong.
Unbelievable.
Okay. That wasn't cool. Why did this dungeon get so hard all of a sudden? Okay. Do they have to do so much damage every time? I only got 7 reboots, that's not enough.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, that was enough. Nice. Jeez. Okay, good.
Fight.
I just wanted to heal. Oh my god, everyone's so low. I think this is what opened up. No? Where am I going exactly? Oh. I made negative progress there. Wait, what the hell is that? I don't know why I walked by that. Maybe I'm more tired than I thought. Maybe I should have had a 2-day break instead. I would say even though traversing through the dungeons is somewhat stressful because of all the resources you spend in Artificial Dream, it is a relaxing game, so in that I do have a tendency to fall asleep as I'm playing it. So I guess it's a nice sleeping aid. And I mean that in a good way, if that means anything to anyone. Sometimes a game is good, it just makes you fall asleep really fast. RPGs tend to be that for me. Excuse me. Where the hell am I going? I think I'm going around a square of rooms right now. That's a shield, so don't have X shoot that. Oh, I went for it. That was too warm. Ah, I hate temperature sometimes. I'll just turn on the fan function. You just need a fan, not an aircon. Action trigger. I should realize I can spend limit break even on low weapon energy. Like I may not get all the hits, but I still will basically kill this guy in one shot. Really appreciate that heal. Yay! Oh, there's a lot of there's a lot of shmups I want to buy on Steam, but I don't know.
Next.
I already mentioned Blaze of Storm and Revolt Gear, right? But Karos I still haven't bought. I need to get around to maybe buying that. Maybe whenever it's on sale. Oops. Cancel. Oh, okay. I think I understand this place now. That's locked. That's also locked. Okay, I got it. I got it. Oh! New enemy? Prion S. Botos. Okay. Shot absorber, combat absorber, hacking. Bit shifts. Okay. Okay, nice. I really hope. I'm probably not contributing much to the effort, but I hope that R34 is that no R34. That's a That's not the right developer name. That's not a developer name at all. Let me just check on... Marina has gone berserk!
Here you go.
Damn, I don't have access to a bullseye. There you go. Wait, I didn't kill? There you go. Let me just check Karos. Do it by name. $36 Australian. RS34. That... Okay, so... The R34 wasn't quite right. The RS34 is right. Right, okay. I hope RS34 releases Verdergi. Oh! They are releasing Verdergi swag in March, apparently. I'll be excited to play that. It's too bad it's not all the Verdergi games. But yeah, I guess I haven't bought Karos, so I'm not really contributing much to making the developer more interested in releasing more of their games on Steam. I'm not really helping out all that much. Oh, another new enemy. Assassin Mind, power +3. I don't care about the power +3. Get Massimo, I think. We need some tankiness. $1,200, huh? 1,200 is really high. Basically it means I have to either aim for the nurse first or kill this guy with limit breaks.
Sorry, but I did warn you. On target.
Okay. With the strat I'm doing this with, this is more effort than it's worth, maybe? I mean, they're steadily losing HP, so I guess I am doing more than 1,200. I don't care about that. Okay. There's no way Cinnamon kills a nurse. Yeah, that's what I thought. X really needs that heal.
On target. Let's see. Like this. Yay!
starting to think that maybe I shouldn't fight every battle. I mean, maybe. Alright, so I do have to head upstairs first. B14 is... I don't need to go there anymore. So this is not as complicated as I thought it'd be. I really don't like figure tokens as an item in these chests. Yeah, these are basically chests. These guys again. Debuffs never seem to land. Cinnamon the tank, 85 damage. I like to see that. It's 100. I'm just gonna charge. How is Cinnamon not taking any damage from this? Just 100 points of damage. 75. Those are rookie numbers. Okay. No way this doesn't kill. We good. Is Cinnamon shooting? What's she doing there? Nice, nice. I will also say that Artificial Dream is a pretty addictive game if you let it be. Because you can get really into the weeds of how the fusion system works. It's not so much that it's complex, but that there's a lot of stuff that you can do, and it's pretty involved. Let's see. Wait, why am I in this menu again? I wanted to... Oh, yes. It was to check... Was it check one of these weapons? Oh, yeah, it's to check at FM. Assassin Mind. Critical strike percentage. Disabling jammer in north block. You turned off one of the devices, but it looks like there are multiple jammers. Let's check the other rooms. Do you have to go between floor 1 and floor 2 every time I complete a floor? Complete a room? Seems like that's what's going on. I was gonna say, maybe I should be running away from these fights, but I just realized I'm not playing Artificial Dream in Arcadia, where I can do that, and I feel like my team is strong enough to do it, and I don't have to worry about later fights. Here, I don't have that luxury at the moment. I can just skip fights. I kinda do need the XP. I wonder how you get more final strike timer.
Here goes.
No. It's hard to get 16 again. The subsequent hits do less damage, it looks like. X will be fine. 489, that's nothing.
On target. Yay!
Why did you just have drill arms? I mean, I know I gave those to her, but... Wait, those tank energy items... Okay, they do get automatically used up. I thought I had to use them for a second. I was like... I was gonna be scared for a second. Oh, there's no bottom door, so I can just... I think we'll come up back to this floor anyway. What has opens? All of them? Looks like all of them. So each of these rooms is a mirror puzzle? Yep. Pretty predictable. Oh my god, there's random encounters in my puzzle room! Destiny loved doing that! That was a Destiny loved to do that. And now this game loves to do that too. Fortunately, I can't just... use the energy field. Is that gonna be bad? No, not really. What? You can cast heal on yourself too? Okay. I did not know that.
On target.
Charge shot. Now. Yeah.
Excess attacks guarantee.
Here we go. Final strike.
If X's limit breaks guarantee a crit, then I don't need to worry about crit percentage. I just need to do more critical damage. Which sounds very possible to do.
Follow up me.
I feel like this final strike mechanic isn't... maybe not well thought out. Maybe I don't want to use that phrase, but... you can only use it by... the only time you can use it is when you basically have killed the monster already. Like you... wait, defend? I was hoping... to swap someone in from my reserve to heal up. Oh yeah, when the time... by the time you use your final strike, you would have already basically killed the enemy already, so... struggling to find a good use for that. Guess I'll swap this. Puzzle room. Puzzle room in my encounter room. Oh, I'm running from this fight.
Fall back for now.
Hope that's correct. What? Oh, it's just another encounter. Wow, ironically enough, Cinnamon can hit through the shields. She's a combat focused Reploid. I did not watch the entirety of the Sora translator, the weird translator video, Omega TH videos. I saw some of the dialogue. It's kind of funny seeing the term Reploids used out of nowhere when that doesn't work for anything outside of Mega Man X. Because the Reploids are meant to be a replica of X himself. So if you use Reploids for anything else, it doesn't make sense. I guess Omega TH really loved Mega Man X.
Charge shot. Now, yeah.
Please.
I'm not sure if I like X even that much. Just input the term Reploids in anything. Even if it doesn't make any sense. I just wasted a bunch of turns. I'm already full health. I don't need to get the heal from this nurse.
Hardly a fight.
No tank energy. So that wasn't what I was meant to do? Oh, okay. I was meant to... Alright, fine. I thought I'd get a new reward if I aimed the beam at the eagle. Holy crap! Did they raise the encounter rate in this room by a lot or something? Just specifically because it's a puzzle room? I'm aiming the nurse first.
Here goes.
Here we go. Final strike.
That was whatever damage. That was also whatever damage. Yeah, just a power charge is enough. Then energy field. And just attack.
Here goes.
I'll defend because I want to be able to use Cinnamon's action trigger before I end the fight. If you do it too fast, it doesn't register. It doesn't register the rotations if you do it too fast. That's cool. Cinnamon the tank? Why did you only take 150 for that?
Here goes nothing. Go down.
Dead. I have to remember I can hyper mode. For whatever reason, I forget. I can use hyper mode without using up a turn of hyper. If only Dialga was like that. But I could just use hyper and turn it off without losing anything else. That would just change the game entirely. Shoot, I guess. Maybe I should have defended. I think I should have defended. Oh, I forgot the energy field. Not bad. Just power charge once. Again, whatever damage.
Don't move. Charge shot.
Wait, I just realized, what the hell are my sources of AoE damage? Is my only source of AoE damage from X?
Did it.
If it's X Buster? Because I think that's so. It's crazy I still don't have any AoE. Other than X's limit break. Is there an eagle in this room? Yes. I don't think there's any chance that gets pointed to though, thanks to this mirror being in the right spot. Cyber Liquid. Who's that? It's a key item, so it's not going to be very important. Yep. Okay, pretty easy room. You know, after playing all these RPGs with random encounters, I do admit maybe I'm getting a little tired of them. But hey, at least I feel like I would be allowed to say that, right? Because I've just been playing a lot of games that have random encounters. So I feel like I'm the most justified person to say that sort of thing. What I want Zero to do. Just him. I need Cinnamon to... I shouldn't have used that. I guess it's okay, because Zero can do the final blow.
Here we go. Final strike.
I need Cinnamon to get a few more points of weapon energy. Because she's my other source of healing other than the sub-tanks, and I can't just use sub-tanks. Because I have a limited supply of them in one run of a dungeon. Cinnamon's really tanky. Okay, do these slowly so that the game registers the rotations. Or maybe I'm not doing them perfectly round. Maybe that's the issue. Just hit him.
Hardly a fight.
It feels weird to see Zero use a katana instead of a lightsaber or his Z-saber. Whatever. He's just straight up using a regular sword. It looks really weird to me. I don't know if I've seen Zero just use a katana before. Maybe in fan art, sure, but not officially.
Here goes.
The only other weapon I've seen Zero use is a pipe. So, this is really doing my head in. Let's get Mariner in here.
Ready or not. Here you go. Here goes.
Cinnamon is putting in work. I thought she would be kind of bad, but no. Yeah. Multiple stabs.
Hardly a fight.
Oh, I got both of the absorbers. Those are the sub-weapons. More tank energy? I love that. I really love the idea that the tank energy is limited in a single dungeon run. Kind of in a similar way to Artificial Dream, where managing resources is a big part of how you do the dungeons in that game. Managing the battery, managing your party's MP. Change this. I may have talked crap about how it's kind of annoying how you have to deal with every encounter and everything puts a sap on your resources, but that's actually a good thing. It's just like in the moment you're gonna be annoyed, and that's completely fine. I want to swap you out. I'm totally okay with the game annoying you at a certain segment on purpose. Or making things really inconvenient. Which is why Skong should not have taken the coward's way out and just made every boss fight not have a checkpoint right in front of the door. You know? That would have made the game a lot better. Same thing with Elden Ring. I don't remember any of the areas leading up to Radahn. The final fight in the DLC. I don't remember a single area. Oh well, maybe not a single area. I don't remember the area preceding the Radahn fight. Because the bonfire is right in front of the door. You know, so I don't know if that's a good thing. I think that's a bad thing that I can't remember. What do I want to do here? I don't know if I should have used that photon missile or whatever.
On target.
Yeah, kill him. I don't know if this will kill him. I should have turned into Black Zero. Damn, not enough. I got 16 hits that one time and never again. Okay, I am slowly regaining back my sub-tank energy. I also have to remember that Cinnamon, I don't have to worry about sub-tank energy that much thanks to her heals. Okay, now check out this room at the back, I guess. I don't know what this room is. I mean, the phrase of annoyance, of dealing with annoyance, or the annoyance existing in the game in general, that's a new phrase. There's a new phrase for that, right? Called friction. A lot of people seem to love that phrase, and I guess not all friction is good though. You know, so you know, it always depends. I wish I could open these now. Like, the quality of life introduced in Monster Hunter World, I think, is good. I think it's good. I'm sure some people would disagree, and I'm sure if I had thought more about, if I thought more about it, I'd probably change my mind. But if you're talking from Monster Hunter 4U to World, there's a lot of quality of life that I like more in World, despite the lack of friction. Such as the a good example would be the finding the monsters that you're trying to hunt in Monster Hunter 4U. There's no tracks to lead up to the monster, so you have to roam about on the map. That's not an open world, which no, the non-open world is fine. But there's the area, you basically load into the areas and the areas are numbered. Like, that's fine. But to me, that's just a huge waste of time to me. Just looking for the monster to fight. I'm sure people like that, but I don't know.
Charge shot.
Whereas in Monster Hunter World, they introduced the monster tracks, which gives you a goal to, gives you a way to find a monster you're hunting for without having to directly be in the area the monster's at. So basically the radius of where you can find the monster is larger than the area the monster's residing in, which I greatly appreciate. Also, I do not think the friction is good if it actively wastes your time like 4U does. Especially when you're gathering stuff, you have to gather stuff one at a time with each knife cut every time you're gathering something, especially when you're cutting materials from the monster. That takes a long time in 4U. I'm glad they changed that in World. Like that sort of stuff is I appreciate.
Here goes. Let's see. Like this?
There's also I know people don't like the fact now that healing, you can walk around while healing and that allows you to dodge some monsters. And it like keeps the action not fast paced, but like it keeps you in the action. You have to time your heal. It's more like Dark Souls, I guess. And I know people don't really like that. But the thing with that is in the original Monster Hunter games, the way you heal is that you exited the area and then you heal and then come back into the area. And that's even less difficulty than having to time your heal based on the monster patterns, because you can just totally ignore what the monster's doing and leave the area. And I guess you could do that in Monster Hunter World, to be fair. You can run away to the point where oh, I just realized Cinnamon's at level 100. Not level 100, weapon 100%. But I wanna... Nah. I don't wanna heal. I know you can do that in World as well. But I don't know. I've never felt the need to do that in World. Maybe because the monsters were easier. Maybe that's part of it too. So I don't know. Maybe this type of discussion does require more thought.
Professor,
What?
I failed you.
What the heck? These guys just have instant death? I should be really careful of how I'm spending those reboots.
Saving me?
Let's get Marino in here.
Ready or not. Direct hit. Please.
Okay, use my palm instead. I tried using my thumb. It's not fast enough. Cinnamon didn't fully heal there. I pressed the wrong button.
Next.
Because it's a lot more dangerous to just heal in front of the monster in the older generations, you're more incentivized to leave the area and then heal than in World, where you can heal right next to the boss when you know the patterns. I guess maybe that's more of a discussion to be had about the monster patterns in the newer generation than the healing effect and how they change the healing. So I don't know. I love that Marino doesn't care about being blinded because of a Hawkeye ability.
Here goes.
I'm not doing any damage to these guys. It's kind of amazing how little damage you do to these idiots.
Charge shot.
There has to be a module that allows you to decrease the recovery period after using a limit break. There has to be. What the hell? Was that a defend? I think I was. I've never seen that before. I'll just keep Marino in here just to deal with the bits. Oh! Okay. It didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. I thought that was going to be way worse. Okay, I want to go for the heal here. Very optimal healing instead of the sub tank. So Cinnamon's the GOAT. Cinnamon's really that good. I can't believe I haven't been using it till now. That's fine.
Charge shot. Now. Here we go. Final strike.
I'm sure I'm supposed to mash a lot harder to get more hits in, but I don't feel like mashing a lot right now. Okay. Now what? Now let's just stop the jammer signal. X, how's that? Are you able to trans? Nyahaha, you'd really done it this time. Very well. Let me show you to the top floor. Take the central lift. I'll have a warm welcome waiting for you when you arrive. Nyahaha. That must be the boss for this area. Let's go get him, X. I want to open these chests, man. Making me have to go all the way back to this area if I want to open them. Vanalia Desert. I don't know why I read that as Vanilla Desert. Extreme shorthand doesn't. It's not the best idea sometimes. What?
Welcome to your
It's like I
own
just
game.
arrived here. There's no transition.
Boy, oh boy, you really must have fate on your side.
He's
to
southern.
survive the quicksand.
He's southern.
On the other hand, maybe not.
Why is he
Since you're
southern?
about to meet your end by my hands.
You talk too much. Who are you anyway?
Why did you say that and then ask him a question?
I am Botos, a cadre of the Rebellion Army, who fight for the
Cadre.
hopes of all Reploids.
Enough with the PR. Let us buy if you know what's good for you.
Is that Zero saying that?
I'm
These are some
not
cheesy
gonna do
lines.
that. Feast your eyes on this. Know what this is? Supra Force Metal.
So that's what it is.
That's
I
right,
feel like you could
gentlemen.
have guessed X.
This tiny little bit of Supra Force Metal creates this much power.
The laugh was
With
really
this
good, but
power, I'll crush you feeble hunters to pieces.
okay. The laugh was really good though. It's just the lines aren't so good. Everyone's at full health. Sub tank is
For a little
low,
lesson in agony.
so that's not great. Ads? Oh, ads! I love ads. I love him so much.
Charge shot. Now. Yeah. Ow, ow, ow.
That wasn't enough to get the final strike?
On target.
What? You missed? Well, that's a lot of damage. Okay, I don't really care about that much health. How much damage is Mega Fire gonna do? 400? Could be worse. Could be worse. Oh, the music.
Direct hit.
Oh, it's strange. I need 0 here to do any damage, so I can't just have Marino. It means I gotta swap out X, because X is not useful right now. Unless it's for the trio, but I want to keep Cinnamon in to charge up. Oh, this is tough. I want to keep Cinnamon in to spam energy field. So the only real character I can swap out is X. Okay. The choice I have to, the sacrifice I have to make for power.
Now the real fun starts.
Okay, that wasn't worth doing.
Direct hit.
Final strike, get weapon energy, Marino. Knowing my luck, yeah. The resummon is fine. That means I can energy field heal. Should be enough HP. Hold on a second. I just need to analyze what I can steal from him.
Let's do this.
Super Absorber. I think I want that. That sounds like something I want.
I'm tough enough.
Is he airborne? Damn it. Okay. I didn't check if the guy was airborne, so I didn't know if I need to spam DPs against him later or just do regular
Let's
attacks.
do this.
Okay, he's grounded even though he's flying. Makes sense to me.
Ready or not.
Let's do some stealing.
Here goes.
So I want the treasure chest. It's been a while since I've done this. Okay, and now I want the treasure chest again. That was after what? Double boot? Yeah, double boot. There's no other boots? That's funny. And this one is after boot and chest. Yeah. Yes! Super absorber. Yeah, I don't care about the fire resist. 181. Cinnamon secretly a tank. Holy crap, double stab? I did a lot. Okay, that's fine. I'm actually taking too much damage here. I need the... Do I not have boost? There it is. Boost power. And I'll go for the sub-tank heal. As much as I don't want to right now. Oh god! Zero might die. And I just wasted my power-up item. Okay, good. Maybe instead of Marino. Good Axel here. I need someone with more HP than X at the moment.
I'm Axel.
I could heal though next turn. I can heal.
My turn.
I think I want to buff Zero so that he doesn't die. I really do not want him to die. Okay. Black Zero. I'm this guy. Oh, I was close there. $7K? $7K is good.
Please.
There you go. Max. That's a high amount of HP for no sub-tank. What? I put armor on you, Zero? You're also in hyper mode. Oh, thank God that didn't hit. I would have been pissed. That's fine. The next time X gets a turn, these ads are dying. Deactivate. Yep. Is this enough to kill them? Enough to final strike them. That's all I need. That's actually really good.
Here we go. Final strike.
Very nice. Tons of weapon energy back. The guy gets a turn back though. Man, look how fast they're moving. That's frustrating.
Here goes.
I'll defend to get an earlier turn. Because I want to kill these ads as quickly as possible. Also, X is low. I just realized. Oops. He's not going to survive a double slap. Oh my god, I can't believe X survived that. I'll be honest. That was really lucky.
Charge shot. Now. Ow, ow, ow.
Wow, the perfect amount to initiate Final Strike.
Here we go. Final
This is the only time Final Strike is useful in a boss fight. Is when there's ads for me to Final Strike. I'm gonna bank on Cinnamon being able to heal. And also the boss restoring the ads.
This is it.
I like how non-trivial this fight is so far. Yes. No! I screwed up. It's only -1 hit. No way he does Showtime again with no ads. Yes. That's all I wanted.
Please.
No, I can get 6. That wasn't enough health. Cinnamon the tank? I'm only joking there though. Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
Professor,
Great.
I failed you.
Just fantastic. All from pressing the wrong button. What's my full revive? Oh, it's back up. I don't think we need that, I hope. I hope we don't need that.
Thank you for saving me.
Yeah, definitely didn't.
Transform!
Yes, I will use sub tank. Not gonna be happy about it though. I'm hoping that that much health is okay for Cinnamon to survive the double slap. I'm really hoping.
Let me serve you up some
She'll survive this. Barely, though. Just barely.
Charge shot. Now. Yeah. Ow, 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 ow. Here we go. Final strike.
Very nice. As long as I can keep that going, then that's ideal. If you defend... Yeah, I'll defend. I want to get a little bit of extra weapon energy. Yeah. I'm not Black Zero, but it should still do a lot of damage. $15's good. Was that good? Oh, 2,000. That was not worth doing without hyper.
Please.
Damn it! It doesn't register some of the rotations sometimes. It's aggravating. Ow. Defending here. This is a really hard fight. I don't know how I'm supposed to make this fight any quicker. Defending actually worked out. 99. Ugh. If I defend again... No. Yeah, if I defend again, it's gonna be worth it. I'm gonna have to make 0 heal. This one.
Let me serve you up some fresh pain.
That's okay. That's okay. Get an energy field going.
Charge shot. Now. Yeah. Ow, 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 ow. Here we go. Final strike.
All right. I actually want 0 to get back hyper, so gain hyper. If only there was an item that restored weapon energy, that would be really nice. Cinnamon. Just heal up, everybody. Just use it. Use it all. This is gonna be real bad. It's gonna be real bad. That wasn't enough? Yeah, defend, I guess. Any item you could use to help out here? I really need something good here. What are these guys weak to? Water. I don't have a AoE water attack. Just great. What I could do is hyper for protection. Right? Let's try that.
Here goes nothing.
I'd need to swap out Cinnamon. Punch him. I do need to keep Cinnamon on for one last heal. Attack.
On target.
This is it.
Why is this so hard? Am I not playing this game right? I feel like I'm not. Okay, at least I've got 14, but that was pretty bad. Oh, that was the final strike! Yes! Oh my god, I did it! Against the boss finally! Burn to the ground? Nice! That was clutch. Oh, that was pretty hard. 50%! 50% XP? I'll take that. 16,000 Zenny. 3,000 FME. Got Twin Fire. Fire Stella. 30,000 XP! Alright. Oh, Zero leveled up his Limit Break. Nice, this is... Okay, that was a nice reward. Are you kidding me with the sound effects?
X, how did you get that strong? Oh no! The precious Super Force medal that Epsilon gave me! Whoa! Shucks, looks like I've been beaten. You've won for now, hunters!
This is some amazing voice acting.
That was too.
No, it wasn't, Massimo. Are you kidding me?
We've shut down the device.
X, did you destroy it? The interference is gone.
Yep, we took care of it. Communication shouldn't be a problem now.
Good work, X.
Yeah, and we have Super Force Metal.
Supra Force Metal? You've really done it this time, X. If we analyze that, we can determine what they're up to. Come back quickly, X. We'll get prepared for the analysis.
Okay, let's head home.
This game still has some voice acting gems. I thought only X7 would be like that, but no, this game also has it.
This contains 10,000 times more energy than normal Force Metal.
But that means...
It would take a ton of Force Metal to make this. And only one place has that much metal. The Force Metal Refinement Plant.
nothing to do here. Let's get moving.
I just realized Marino hasn't had any speaking lines for a long time. What about her arc? Has the arc already been done? Okay, nice. Good luck. Good luck? Okay. Generator. That's a sub weapon. Ah. Rip. Unknown signal, force medal, rare picture, key, hidden weapon. Yep, go for this. And this one. I need int for this one. Really? Okay, let's not send them out then. I need like an easier difficulty one. Do that. Okay. Oh, I can deploy more. Yes. Sure, whatever. Okay. What do I need to do? Oh yes, I need to check on the shops again. It looks like the shops are my only real way to gain power. Leveling up doesn't help that much. When the enemy is that dumb, it makes you want to let down your guard, and that's risky. Why would they say that was an easy fight? That was a really tough fight. I had a tough time with that one. I wonder where Marino is. I want to talk to her. He's not anywhere to be seen. What's the time now? 9:50. It's already been 2 hours and 40 minutes. That's kind of crazy. This one. I can't purchase the previous series anymore. I don't know if I've finished the previous series yet, but I can't even access them now. Alright, what do you got? Limit Buster. Rarely deals finishing blow. That seems like that sucks ass. Maybe it's good, I don't know. It does have a high amount of power. I think I might want to get that instead of my katana. Massimo needs that. I don't know. This one, I'm not sure if she should get that. Crit Strike. Crit Strike plus 3%. Wait, that's better than the Z Saber, no? Oh, it attacks once. Yeah, I don't know about attacking once. Yeah, get that for him. The Limit Buster is... rarely deals finishing blow. It's such a... Is it because I can get more final strikes? Is that the purpose of this? I'll get something new from Massimo. He needs it. I'm not sure if anyone else needs all this. Twin Thunder. I kind of want to just have one of these. Which I do. I think I got... Oh, I got some weapons from the boss as well. Oh yeah, we gotta... we definitely have to stock up here. Yep, get more clear visions. Get some of this. Get that. I don't care. Just get all the... max amount, I don't care. Right. You don't need to buy more backups. Oh, the tele... No, I don't want to teleport. What? The selection here is awful. The game must be trying to make me craft more force metal. That must be it. That requires a reboot for weapon energy plus 10. That's initial, that's not gonna help me that much. For bosses anyway. I don't really care too much about the stat increases. I want to see all the... I want to see all the specific stuff. Trapped in that, no. Berserk protection. Dead or alive protection. Yes. I think eventually I will want this. So I'm just reading what I could get here. There's nothing here I want, I'll be honest. Let's see. So power's at 155. I've got some evasion, but there's no elements. How about the sub-weapon stuff? Oh! Generates... generates 20 weapon energy. Huh. That seems really good. No? On X it would be really nice. Zero would want it. Zero would want it. Give it a 0. I'll be spamming more DPs in the future. Photon. I like the photon missile, just for a bit of extra damage. Wait, I got a bunch of sub weapons I've never even tried out. Hunter missile, 50%, extra berserk, flame. Life energy restored by amount of damage. Maybe. So much weapon energy. You see how it costs 30 then? And the power is only 50. I don't know. This doesn't seem good. I guess I'll try it out, but... Next turn comes earlier. Stacked attack makes turn come even faster. Huh. Isn't that... Because having faster speed, getting your next turn quicker means that you can charge up your weapon energy faster. Isn't that kind of insane? Maybe it's not as big of an effect as I think it would output. Inflicts damage equal to 1/10 of the attacker's life energy. So what is 20% of 2500? So I'll have... Wait, no. So double that. So about 500? About 500, I think. Is my math right? I think so. 500. 500 damage is pretty good. For X. For Massimo, it's pretty good. I think Massimo wants this. No, wrong button. Nintendo A. As for you, you need something else here. Oh, you need the... Don't I have like a combat... Oh, wait. Wait, do I have Super Absorber? Yeah. By 25%. Yeah. Oh, that costs so much weapon energy. Man, I have to think about what options I'm gonna use in the fight. Like, what kind of RPG is this? Yeah, you definitely would love to have Stamina Missile. Weapon upgrades increase their armor and shield. And you're saying that it's obvious, right? But that could mean I want... Because X took a lot of damage. Zero took a lot of damage, but it's because he had the Ichimonji. I don't care about Axel. I'll be honest. Axel can just... I don't care. He can do whatever he wants. 1 throwing star per unit. Oh, it's AoE. Do I want that? I don't think I want that. See, the problem is... Usually the problem is I can't swap in the middle of combat. So all these elemental stuff, they're nice, but in order to use them against the boss, you have to die to the boss first and then swap out your weapons. That's the biggest problem with them. If the boss ends up being strong against your element too, it's just a bad time. That's why at least in this game, I've hesitated on using... I've hesitated using elemental stuff. Oh, we got +5 here, I just realized. Could be good. Oh, I just bought that. I don't know why I did. Water resist? Yeah, there are 3 of them actually. There's some good stuff in here. Got 2 of those. I guess I got 1 of everything at least. Yep. No. I need to talk to this guy. Limit Buster. I think I would need to give it to X just to increase the armor and shield. Because if you look at 82, 81, that's more than 10 points increase and 20 points in power. If it doesn't kill, that's fine, because then I get Final Strike, right? So that's not actually a disadvantage. Cinnamon is the tank. That's really cool. I love Cinnamon being the tank. Yeah. Why does she have such high armor and shield? That's pretty funny. Her speed's decreased by a lot. Is that going to be a problem? Kinda is. That actually is going to be a problem. Does that have to weigh that much? That is actually going to be a problem. Nah. I wasted money. But whatever. 20 points decrease in speed is too much of a decrease. I'm not taking that. Is there anything else I'm missing as well? I need to find Marino. I just need to talk to her once. Her and Zero hanging out? Oh, there she is. What is up with that Botos fruitcake? Whoa! Calm down there, Marino. That I'm not sure you're allowed to say that. First, he's scampering around trying to flee, then he drops his treasure. He's obviously plotting something. Let's take the sucker on. Can't believe Marino's gonna get cancelled. Is there any reason why you're here? Can't find Zero. Not a big deal. Zero will be fine. He's a popular character for a reason. Is he down here? Nope. Okay, we're going to the dungeon. Melda ore plants. Yep. Can't be worth all this conflict and bloodshed. We must stop the rebellion, X. I don't feel any closer to the end of the game. Feels like I'm like at least 2 streams away. If not 3. I'd probably say 3. That's probably a safer estimate. The ultimate weapon. Isn't that Zero? Wait. The ultimate weapon? This is FF14. Oh, the music. Who would have thought I'd be playing Uru in Mega Man? Okay, that was quick.
That can't be true, Scarface. I saw it with my own eyes. They were sucked into the quicksand.
That sounds like Misty, doesn't it?
Yes, but Ferrum.
I forget the voice actor's name all the time.
That X.
Unfortunately, it's true, Ferrum.
I wonder if it actually is her.
But this is as far as they will get. I assure you I will put a stop to them.
Scarface, wait. Leave this to me. I'll stop them this time.
I don't know. It's like some part of the voice that's similar, but some are not. So I'm not sure. Oh my god. Is this Xenogears all of a sudden?
Some heavy security. What do you think, X? Go deep.
Are you coming on to me, Zero?
Yes. What is it, X?
I sent an image for analysis. Well,
Hard to say with just this shot. Try to get some images from other angles, and then send those to me.
okay. We'll see what we can do.
Okay. I think there's a chest down here. Okay, no, what? Hyper mode? Analyze. Ooh, that guy has water guard. That'd be nice. No. I don't want to steal those. Full metal boxer? I wonder what that is. Turbo clock? Shoot him. Get the energy field going. Drill him. Oh my god, Zero's gonna do so much damage. Generator. Kill him. You actually did kill them, Zero. I'm pressing these turbo clocks. I don't know if that's a good idea.
On target.
Zray Hammer now alone is panic stricken. That's pretty good.
This is it.
Wait, I'm heat hazed. Oh my god, half circle forward? The animation looks kind of funny. Holy crap.
Hardly a fight.
Spamming half circle forwards, it's like I'm playing Eno all over again in Plus R. Even though Eno Zero is not spamming those half circle back forward inputs, it's more getting the FRC. I was gonna say FCR, but that's not it. It's FRC. That's a little bit of a different skill set. Okay, I need to find out what this does. Carries out C attack at randomized power. Ugh. Is that good? I don't know if that's good. Gotta check out everyone else's. I've never seen the animations for these. Oh my god, that encounter rate. Whoa, new enemy. Gunbit? Wait, L... Oh, no, it's just Gunbit. Nothing to steal, cryogenic, takes them from thunder.
On target.
That's an insane sub-weapon. I just get 20 weapon energy per turn. I wonder if it's a case where it's like so much weapon energy, it's too much. Like you don't need it. That's really gonna help out for bosses. For Zero especially. Like look at this, I'm at 80%. And if I wanted to, I could just Generator, turn into Black Zero and use my action trigger. That's pretty insane. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I can't do half circles and... I can't do half circles on D-pad! What the heck? Half circles on D-pad so hard.
Hardly a fight.
Who would have thought I avoided playing fighting games last night? I would be back to playing more in Command Mission. I never would have guessed. I can never avoid fighting games. New enemy again. Okay. Can't believe X is the only one with AoE. This is not going to be a crit. Oh, enough for Final Strike. Oh wait, does that... My X-Buster currently has the passive where it doesn't do a finishing blow. Does that apply to the X-Buster as well? To the Charge Shot? Hope not. Boom. Just get 20 weapon energy for... Oh, I should have used Heat Haze. That's my bad. Heat Haze. Jeez, the damage! There we go. He does more damage when he uses his Z-Saber. Not that lame katana. Even though that katana is kind of good, it's just that it has the 40% power reduction. Or it sets the power to 40%, which is kind of bad. They just ignore defenses. Symbol of the rebellion, so the rebellion did make this. What is this anyway? I think I missed the people in the other room. I'll just run from these fights.
Goodbye, then.
Cinnamon's shaping up to be a really good party member. I really like what she does right now. Low health tank. Oh, she's Shuckle! Shuckle is a low health tank as well. Okay, that should be enough of... Oops. The enemies here are way easier than the desert areas. Desert enemies. That doesn't seem right. There's no people here. Not enough to kill. Rarely does finishing blow. We're about to see what that does. I'm not gonna use turbo clock. Should have used power charge.
Here goes.
Not enough for a final strike. That's not good. I'll just kill that guy quickly. Zwei Hammer, now alone, is panic-stricken.
Here goes nothing.
It's so weird seeing X with a buster that is not just a regular X buster. What do I want to do here? Just charge up.
Here we go. Final strike.
Oh, I felt like I was mashing pretty hard there. 32,000.
I did it.
I like that. I like that how this is the party I've decided to stay with. I don't know if Cinnamon's pretty good for bosses, but for regular encounters, she's not as useful. So I might wanna swap her off. I don't want to put Massimo in first because that would mean he acts last, and that's not good. And I don't... but then he doesn't have weapon energy. Alright, let's put him in front. I want Massimo to use his new sub-weapon. What's this? Oh! Counter raids, man. Turbo clock. That's fine. Massimo is so slow. He lets these enemies act twice before he... Well, he lets these enemies act first before he gets a shot. 300 damage. 300 damage? 10%? I guess so. Oh, 20%, sorry? Oh, 20%. My math was wrong because I thought 20... No. 20% is not 1/10. 1/10 is 10%. Sorry, that was me being an absolute idiot. Generator. Spam half circles. Who's that character in Guilty Gear Strive that's all about doing these sort of motions but in very weird start positions and end positions?
Take this.
The guy had his shield up, so... Goldstein? Gold something? I forget his name in Strive.
Critical. Unbelievable.
It's fine. Zero can take that. Zero definitely can take that.
Hardly a fight.
Oh, Gold Lewis. Yeah, Lewis. His deal is all about spamming the half circles, right? Not necessarily like mashing them out, but doing them a lot. So I'm basically playing Gold Lewis. I'm basically playing Guilty Gear Strive right now.
This is nothing.
This is basically the same game. I was not playing Strive around the time when Gold Lewis was even announced, I want to say. So I only played Strive at launch. So I'm not too familiar with the newer characters other than how strong some of them are, like Happy Chaos. Apparently Happy Chaos is just the most OP character in the game. And they tried to nerf him to no success. That's what I've heard. Massimo sucks. I'm sorry, Massimo, but you're just too slow to do anything worthwhile.
Unbelievable.
Wolflord is playing for keeps after. What was that? Oh, Zero has a counter? You could have done that this whole time? Zero might die. No. Power charge. I'm not even sure how to use Massimo. I can't taunt the enemies at all. I haven't gotten a single sub-weapon that draws aggro. It's supposed to be used more like a tank, but Massimo has more weaknesses than everybody else. Hard character to use. I can't do half circles that reliably. I'll do them no problem on stick. Just give me a stick.
Hardly a fight.
It's also it might not even be worth going for because it does random damage. That's not any good. You don't want that. I really don't want to use a sub tank. But I have to. I mean, this is all because of Massimo. This is because I put Massimo in front because I wanted to try him out again. But no, I need Cinnamon. I haven't heard of Gold Lewis topping any tier lists. I could be wrong though. Oh, this is gonna suck big time. Okay, it didn't suck as bad as I thought it would. You aimed the tank, you idiot. Just because she has low HP doesn't mean she's not the tank.
On target.
Oh, I wonder. No, I need Cinnamon to keep casting the energy field weapon energy. turbo clock again. Shoot him. Yeah. That's fine. Zero's fine. Kind of amazing that there's different mechanics in just a random encounter. Because the wolf does more damage if the other wolf dies. This guy loses his shield if all the wolves die, so you don't want to aim this guy, but this guy's doing the most damage out of the wolves. But you don't want to just aim for one wolf only because the other wolf would do too much more damage. There's already... How are there just mechanics in a random fight? Not many RPGs even do that. Let's go for it. I got 7.
This is it.
Cinnamon is what allows me to conserve my sub tank, and that's already like a permanent mainstay in my team, honestly, if they can do that. End with the half circle forward. Look at this combo! It's like I'm playing Marvel all over again.
Hardly a fight.
Nice. It's 2 for pumping energy. Why would this be here? Could be something dangerous. I need more information. More shots, lots more. What's that sound effect? Oh, it's already been 3 hours and 20 minutes. Hold on a second, I need to check something. This... No, wait. I wonder... Oh, well, if I reach a save point, I'm going to stop there. I think that's fair. The outer casing looks impenetrable. I'm sure I've seen something built like this somewhere before, if only I could remember where. I can see part of the structure on the right side of the image. If I just had a better look at that, I might be able to determine what the heck this is. And that's locked. Oh! I almost skipped that. Excess of people there too. That's like, oh yeah, I was just about to do that. They made me do it because it would trigger a cutscene.
What do you think, Godil?
Oh no, it can't be.
What? What is it?
It's a missile.
A missile?
They're using Supra Force metal for the warhead of that missile.
What'll happen if it explodes?
Come on, X.
Energy will be released almost
eating.
instantaneously, affecting every Reploid in the Northern Hemisphere.
Affect them how?
The interference emitted by force metal will create a mass of mavericks.
What?
You must stop that missile from firing.
That is so believable.
Remove the metal from the warhead.
That what from
Roger.
X? I can really feel the anguish and the surprise when he said what there. Oh, I just opened that for no reason. I'm sure it's fine. Power clock. The turbo clock, I don't know if it's any good. Jesus, Zero. You don't have to go that crazy. Cinnamon would love to have a generator sub-weapon too. Because you can generate a energy field, and that's just so much weapon energy.
Yep.
What? Why are you missing?
Take this.
Why were you missing?
Here goes nothing.
I wonder if I'm having an easier time here than in the desert because I now understand how to use cinnamon. I feel like that's part of it.
Go down. I did it.
Artificial Dream and Arcadia normal encounter rate. What was that enemy there? Prion Dock. Pure all tank energy. Oh, drops neutralizer -10. I want that. I'm not gonna get it that easily though. That's fine. Okay, the turbo clock actually came in handy there. That's fine.
Unbelievable.
Here goes.
I have a feeling the doctor's gonna run away when they're on their own. No? Just does the most damage. Just defend. I want to be able to heal.
Please.
If you don't draw a perfect circle, I guess it doesn't work.
Here goes nothing. Go down.
Alright.
I did it.
I got no items for that. Enemy item drop rate. Just a standard thing in RPGs, I guess. That doctor really seemed like he had some cool stuff. Should I stop here? Because this seems like... I'll stop here. I'll stop here. I've already paid 3 hours. That's good enough. Just doubly make sure I saved. I wonder if I might not stream for the entirety of next week. Until the weekends, maybe? Because I don't want to stream a lot of FF14. Maybe on the Wednesday I come back? I don't know. But it's just going to be a lot of FF14 and I don't really want to stream that. I'm fine with playing it, it's just streaming it is the problem. So I might just not stream it. When the schedule is a lot more consistent, then I'll guess I'll stream more for 14, but right now, because there's not very much going on except for DSR and all that, yeah, I don't think I need to stream that at all. So what? That means the next time I'm coming back is on Saturday, where hopefully this time I won't be as tired and I will be able to stream Bloody Roar. I hope so. I really, really hope so, because that, from what I played of it, it seemed pretty cool. I just need to play it a lot more. Alright, I think that's it for today. Is there anything on Steam I will want to buy other than the 2 shmups? I'll just look at my wish list real quick. There's Toho Library Survivors. I'm not exactly sure what that is. There's Tevi. I haven't even played Rabby Ribby. Taiko is 41. Nope. I would get Virtua Fighter 5 if it didn't have easy anti-cheat for no reason. Like, why did they do that? Kernel level anti-cheat in the fighting game. That is so stupid of Sega. Super Robot Wars Y 5691. No. Blade Chimera. Ladybug Metrovania. Maybe. Iron Saga Versus I've been thinking about getting. Okay. That's it for today. I guess the next time I'll be streaming is gonna be on the Saturday. Cause yeah, I really don't want to stream FF14 that much. Okay. That's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Hope I see you guys later. Bye bye. Bye bye.